Hey guys, I'm Morentin with Glaucoma Hope. So today is February 20th, 2017, and it's video number 80 in the Glaucoma Hope series. Okay, so today we're going to check in with the eyes, and then we're going to talk about something that happened today, a really painful little flare-up that happened. Okay, so the eyes are they're doing really well. I was worried that they were not going to be doing well today because of the flare-up, right? And when I checked them, earlier and checked them right before the video, they're doing fine. So they're doing the same. Nothing, nothing to brag about, nothing to complain about. Just the same as they've been doing for the past, like maybe 2 or 3 weeks. So that's really, really cool. But I did have a friggin' flare-up today, right? A painful, painful flare-up. And if you watched the previous videos, you know that has happened. That happens in the past, like as much as like once a month. It was even getting to the point where it was once a week for a while. But right before I lost my oils and I went down. But yeah. So this it hasn't happened. I haven't had one in the past like 90 days or so. I've had some try to come on, but I've been able to like stop them in their tracks just by because of my protocol, right? So it's been really, really cool. But today one came on and I wasn't able to stop it. Real quick, I'll give you a little bit of history of the flare-ups, right? If you watch previous videos, you'll know about them. But if this is your first one, then this will let you know. Related probably to my powerlifting, but also to the glaucoma and things like that. I get this thing where this area, this upper shoulder girdle, gets flared up. I call it my trapezius or my trap area, and then it causes pain, and the pain just travels up into the back of my head, and then up here, and then across the side of my head, and then across there, and then down into my eye, right? Like straight into this eye, and it really fucking hurts, right? It just feels like this gets like this big, right? It just balloons up, and then there's this pain, the pain on the side of the head, the pain across here, and then there's like this vein that comes down and straight into into the eye kind of thing, and it just fucking hurts so bad, right? But usually when that would happen in the past, I would get it, it would come on in the morning, and then it would come on really hard, about 10, 11 a.m., and then I would be just out. Like, I wouldn't be able to do anything. Not type one word on the keyboard. I mean, just crazy pain. Just can't sit, stand, lay down, nothing fucking work. Can't go to sleep, nothing. And then just after going through that all day till about 4, 5, 6 p.m., I would finally, get sort of sleepy and go lay down and pass out, wake up about 2 to 3 hours later and feel great. Feel just like no pain here, just fucking feel good. And really, really weird. It's like, how could you hurt so bad and then feel like nothing's there, like it wasn't even there before? So, but that's just something that I've been having to deal with for several years, right? Several years. But like we said, in the past 90 days, that hasn't happened. It's tried to happen. Like, some have come on, but I've been able to stop them. Okay? So, today what happened is I felt like, a little bit of pain up in here, which is how I normally feel. And I'm like, is this a flare-up day? And then I started feeling like all this starts swelling up, and I'm like, man, it came on, and it came on like super quick. It came on so quick, it sort of confused me, and I didn't know what the hell to do, right? And I was like, how did I stop the other ones, and blah, blah, blah. And I was doing some stuff and whatever, and I was like, okay, let me grab my cannabis oils, and we do this, that, whatever, and, get some healthy food, whatever. And, but nothing was working. And, the one cool thing is, I have, the company that I started, MOVIDA, and so we have a good supply of the oils now. I have, developed a really good relationship with, the badass formulators, and everything. And you get, they're making me the tinctures, and the little capsules that I showed you guys the other day, the rolling relief headache stuff, So we're really protected with that. So I took some of that stuff. I put some of the stuff on my, it was this one, but I couldn't put it up here. I actually put it on both sides, and I always, whenever I put the stuff, I put it evenly bilaterally. And then I just like, okay, and waiting around is like, still pain is there, and so I took a little bit of cannabis oils orally, and I took this tonic, ate a little bit of tonic soup. I couldn't eat too much because I felt so in much pain, and my stomach was upset. But so I ate what I could, this tonic soup, and I drank a little bit of this green juice a little later, and nothing was really working. And what happened was, usually I would stay awake all day, but today what happened was I felt sleepy, like at 10 a.m. I was sleepy, and in a fucking shit ton of pain. So about 11 a.m. I was like, hey, I think I can go to sleep right now, which is weird because normally I wouldn't be sleepy, and I'd have to stay just in pain and suffer the whole day. But I actually laid down, and I came in and out of sleep, and I had to get an ice pack and put it there and whatever. But about 2:30, I was able to get out of bed and start doing stuff, and the pain subsided. It didn't go away fully. Like usually it goes away fully when I wake up, but usually I have to stay and endure it longer too. So today, I was able to go to sleep pretty quickly after the pain set in, and then about 3.5 hours later, I was able to get out of bed. I still had lingering pains, and it was uncomfortable and all that stuff, and that lasted like a couple more hours, and right now I feel fine. I feel perfectly fine right now. I can sort of tell that there was something here earlier, but there's no headache, neck ache kind of thing going on. So I feel really good about that, and it's about 7:45 p.m. right now. So it's pretty cool. It's not cool that I went through that, but it was a change in the way that it lasted. The whole scenario was different. It sort of came on the same but quicker, and then it was just a whole sped up process. Usually I wouldn't finish the process till 8 p.m. Going to sleep, waking up, and feeling fine. Today it was over by 2:30. So that's a huge difference, and that's a big change, right? And it was super painful still, but it was a change. And anytime we have change, we hope it's for the good. We're stepping through into something better, and hopefully that's what that is. That's why we're doing these videos, right? So we could have the document progress or not, document things that happen. So if things are going well, we can continue to do them. If they don't, then we can look back and see exactly what we did, and know what not to do, and do some different shit to try something better. But anyways, so things are going good. As far as in my eyes at least, things are going good. Even with this change, because it might possibly be something that I have stepped into a little better. I'm able to overcome the thing when it does actually happen, and forcibly just throws me on the ground. I'm able to overcome it quicker. So maybe that'll just be a trend, and whatever. And maybe I won't have them. Remember, this is the first time in over 3 months that I've actually had to endure one, where it was going from once a month to almost once a week, right? So that's a huge, benefit in and of itself, of not having to have that. And then, like we said, then not lasting as long, only about a third as long or half as long, whatever it is a big benefit too. So, we'll keep our eyes open, and, just pay attention and keep reporting back to these videos. So what's going on, yeah. So, so change could be good or bad. We're hoping for good. Okay. Again, Morentin with Glaucoma Hope. Remember to like these videos and share them. Share them with people that have eye conditions, right? Because this is important. Nobody is doing stuff for them really, and this is something that's valuable right here that we're doing, right? We're not hiding shit. We're not saying everything's roses, you know, and rainbows and butterflies, you know. There's pain, and this fucking thing is a bear, you know. Like every single day you have to be on point with this shit. Every single day. You know, it doesn't wait. It's not hoping that you do bad. It's just waiting around for the day that you fucking slip up, right? Because it just takes your eyesight, and it takes it quick. At least for me, you know. So like every day, I'm just doing my stuff, and that's all you can do. All right. So fighting the good fight for all of us with eye conditions. Morentin, Glaucoma Hope. Peace.